welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a full body workout. We're going to be doing a little more strength and sculpting using some heavier dumbbells. So I've got a set of 5-pound dumbbells and a set of 12-pound dumbbells actually. So a little bit heavier than what we usually see around here. So you want to use something, again, a little bit lighter and then a little bit heavier. And that can be your choice and what is good for your body and your strength right now. But like I said, we'll be working through the entire body, starting down on our mat, and then we'll work up to standing, ending there. So get ready, breathe deeply, and let's have some fun and build some strength. So coming down onto your mat, we're gonna get right into it with some quadruped work, okay? So, and we will use our weights in just a second. I'm gonna push mine up out of the way. Let's actually bring my lighter ones down, just so I have them. So we're gonna warm up right away, taking into a bird dog. Nice big inhale, exhale. So I'm lifting my left arm, right leg. So we're just gonna really warm up the back side of the body, warm up the core. We're flowing side to side. Activating our breath. Again, just getting everything mobile. And then things will get a little bit harder from here. This first part of the workout, we'll do a lot of these quadruped positions and also side planks. So your wrists and shoulders are gonna feel it. So when and if you need to, you can take a break and roll out your wrists. But remember, the more you do exercises like this, the stronger your wrists and shoulders get. Good, 2 more. Come up and hold this one. Good, we take little pulses up. Pull around the shoulders back. Lift that belly button to the spine. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we pulse. Good. 3, bring it down. I'm gonna have you grab your weight with your left arm. So we're still working the right leg. You're gonna take it into a row back and extend. Pull it in, bring everything down. So really challenging your balance here. Coming all the way in, pull up. So we'll feel probably a lot more upper body and core during this first section. Building, working to our lower body towards the end. Good, for 3. One more here. Stay here, just bend at the elbow, squeeze, working that tricep, working the core, press up and out of this right shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Come down, put that weight down. We're gonna take a little press back in between. Roll the wrists out, open through the shoulders and chest. And now we're ready for the other side. So we will take short little resets, of course. So same thing on the other side. We pull up, extend, and bring it down. So good to incorporate more of these strength workouts. Building our muscle You can see I switch my hand position every now and then for my wrists, because when you fist your hand to the ground, it keeps your wrists a little more straight. If you're feeling a lot of pressure, then you can always go back. Good, last 3. Up and hold this one. We stay. You're here for 4, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Again, press it back. I've got one more exercise in this quadruped position. This is a tricky one to show, so let me see which side I should start with. I'm going to start with my right arm just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're coming up, the leg is up, arm comes out to the side, and we're going to come into a push-up with the left arm. Right arm goes through, as you can see, and then we pull back up. And it takes a lot of balance that I don't seem to have today. And of course, you can always set the weight down, come down. Woo! Harder maybe without the weight for me, I'm not sure. And of course, set that back leg down if you need to. Just like that. Good, 2 more. Last one. Woo, come in. That was extra hard today for me. Hopefully it wasn't as hard for you guys. You can always go lighter with your weights. I think that if I did like a 3-pound weight, I would probably be much more successful. But challenging ourselves today. So we come up, right leg, left arm out to the side. So you're coming through, the right arm goes into a push-up. This side is much more stable for me. I showed you my bad side first. Core is tight. Remember, if you need added stability, set that leg down. 3. So we all have good sides and bad sides, and it just depends on the day. Last one. So good. Good. So stay with your right leg back. Go ahead and hover it off. We're going to tricep push-up, pulse up with the leg. Good. 4 more on this side. Then we switch. Two. And 1. Pull that leg in, switching right away. Come up. We've just got 6. Try to keep the weight equal in your arm, between the 2 arms. Last one here. And lift. Good. Spread those knees apart. Drop your chest. I'm going to just twist my head side to side. Core, arms should be warmed up. I'm feeling better now that I'm a little bit more warmed up. I was feeling quite shaky there for a moment. Like I had no strength. So, taking it in to our not so favorite usually side bend. So I've got my right foot over the left, your ankles kind of crisscross. Reach your left arm away. I've got my weight. You can absolutely not use a weight if you want. We're gonna come up, drop the arm, and come up, bring it back down. We don't have a ton of reps here because these are so challenging, and our shoulders are starting to get sore and tired. Last one. Come up, sit all the way back down, staying where you are, but you're gonna bring your bottom leg, you're gonna be in like a modified side plank, but the leg stays down, and we're just gonna lift. So keeping that leg down. Good. 4, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Shake that arm out. Give a little twist. Nice deep breath. Other side. So now that left arm gets a break, which, well, I mean, it doesn't get a break because it's lifting the weight, but it's gonna feel like a break. When it's down on the ground, it's hard in those side planks. So same setup on this side. The arm presses straight up to the sky, comes down. You almost sit down, and then you pop right back up. And I think I left my arm up that time, but it comes all the way in and down. We only have a few more. One more from here. It is so hard. Carefully sit down. Whew, my right arm is shaky, shaky. So bend that bottom leg in. We come up, find out, you want to walk your leg away and kind of drop your hips a little bit so you're in a plank, side plank, and just reach. So it's really a burnout for your bottom arm. 3, 2, 1, woo! Extra hard for me today, guys. TMI, but when I get closer to my cycle of starting my period, all the workouts feel so much harder. And I'm sure that is the same for a lot of you too. So if that's where you're at too, take your time, breathe deeply, and let's give each other some grace, okay? So we're coming up to standing, as you can see, and now we're gonna transition to some heavier weights, all right? So I'm gonna take just one of my 12-pound weights, taking it into some sumo squats. Try not to get my microphone. So sit up nice and tall, squat down, and squeeze. So our body is nice and warmed up. Lower body needs maybe just a little bit more movement. So we'll just start nice and easy with these. Spread your toes apart, knees pull back as you squat. Squeeze and lift. One more. We drop it down and lift the right heel for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift left leg. So nice and mindful. Roll those shoulders back. Engage your core. Good, few more sets here. Last set each side. Drop it down and hold. Find that hold. You're gonna go right heel to lift, left heel to lift. Just got that weight there. Count it down. 4, 2, 1. Come in. Shake those legs out. Don't drop your weight to the ground. We're gonna use it starting in your right arm, right hand. We'll come down to a little squat, up into a snatch, and hold above our head. So we squat down, snatch. Does that make sense? So it's coming down and it's kind of quick. Reach it down. So full body here. It's your little standing series. Your little strength. 30-ish minutes strength. 3, 2, and 1 more. Bring it down. Immediately to the other side, roll your shoulders up. Feet are parallel, slightly wider than hip distance. We come down, squat, snatch. So it's like a squat and hinge. That weight almost comes down right to the ground. Breathe it out. Got your last 4. 2, and 1. Whew. Just keep a hold of your weight. We're gonna go into some lateral lunges. Whew, using that weight. So let's see. We'll put it in our right hand since we just used the left. Move my weights a little bit out of the way. So, lateral lunge out to the left. Reach into it. Come in. Press. You can touch the toes down and then press. Big, big, giant movements here. We really reach and get into it. You're thinking of barely, just the tiniest little graze of the ground with your toes. And really I'm balancing the whole time if I can. Lots of shoulders here too. Arm out if you need some balance. 2, and 1. Whew. Getting the heart rate up. Heavy weights, changing levels. It'll get you every time. So, opposite side. You're getting it done. Here we go, step out, reach down to the ground. We come in and up. Remember, arm is out if you need it for balance. Deep breaths. A few more here. And then we're coming down to our mat one last time. Good for 2. My arm is getting tired. So nice. Drop that heavy weight for just a second. Grab some water if you need to, and then we're coming down to our mat again. Okay, friends, we're getting there. We are getting there. Take your weight. I've got it right on my pelvis. I'm just gonna roll all the way down. Move anything out of the way. Let's find some bridge work. Put that weight right here on our hip. We're gonna come up and down. Squeeze and lift. Remember, when we do this, we're not really resting down at all. We're just tapping. Finishing off with the booty. Deep breaths. 4. 2. Hold it up. Lift those heels. Little tiny pulses up. Just that added weight is something special. Good. 3. Last one, we drop a heel, then the other. Squeeze that booty. Spine stays long. 4, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. I'm gonna remove the weight because it's kind of hard to come up for these. And we're gonna go into a single leg. So let's start with our left leg up. We're gonna come up, reach the leg, bend the leg, and down. Good, we lift, extend. Two. Up and hold. Drop the leg, lift the leg. Just 4. 2. 1 more. Woo, bring it all the way down. Take a little stretch. I need a stretch after that one. Normally I go right away to the other side, but like I already told you, the workout's a little bit harder for me today because that time is coming. So, other side. Lift the right leg. We come up. I don't know if you guys feel that. You notice when you get closer to that time of the month that your workouts, hopefully you're still doing them. Don't quit because it will make you feel better. But they feel so much harder. Even if you're in really good shape and have been doing your workouts for a while, you just get more tired quicker. Your muscles don't feel quite as strong. We're all in it together. Good. 3. So we just do what we can here. 2. Last one. Hold here. Good. We lower and lift. 4. Last 2. And 1. Bring it down. Take a figure 4 stretch. Big stretch here. pull those knees in towards your chest. That was your last exercise, guys. So you made it to the end. Come into a happy baby pose. We're just gonna stretch out just for a second. We did the full body in under 30 minutes, so that should make you happy. I got nice and sweaty. I hope you got a nice, good workout too. Good, go ahead and roll onto your side. Come all the way up to sitting. As always, I want you to take a few more minutes to breathe, stretch, and just kind of settle into your body before you go about your day. But I'm so happy you took this time for yourself, and I can't wait to see you back here next time.